And good evening, Melrose. And we're back with another great Middlesex League matchup. And unfortunately, Will Durant cannot come with us tonight, but I am accompanied by Brendan Fennell. So what's going on, Brendan?
How we doing? It should be a great game tonight.
Oh, it's going to be a great game, yeah. Well-awaited matchup between two great Middlesex League competitors. I think Burlington holds the #1 spot in the Middlesex League. And, Melrose is still in the hunt, not out. They're going to need a lot of stuff going their way, but definitely not out, and this is going to be a long-awaited game. And Luka Vlakovic and number 11, Mike Melanin, captain, go for the tip. Rose gets it. Chris Kusley gets the ball to Charlie Borstel, who's trying to find some space. Who gives Luka Vlakovic. Pump fakes. Finds Robert Wiesen with a dime, and he gets it. Now this is just good start for Melrose.
Great find by Luka there. The no-look pass down to Wiesen down low, and he gets two. Good soft touch there.
Yeah, great pass. Luka showing the world why he can not only be a center, but be a point guard too, Let's see. Number 11, captain, wide open, and he gets it. And I've been saying that corner, man. That corner is just wide open all the time. I don't know what Melrose is doing.
Looks like Burlington's coming out in his own defense. Melrose is coming out in his own defense tonight. And Burlington's going to come with the pressure and press all night long.
Yeah, and the one weakness of his own defense is shooters, as you know. And, coming early, let's see what they can do. And as Ryan Marr cuts the lane and gets the Melrose's 4th point of the night.
It's a great cut there by Ryan Marr. Great find by Coos. Great finish on the run. Beautiful play by both of those two. Good rebound by Vlakovic there. See what Coos can do with this one. Trying to find Vlakovic in the low post. The 18-foot jumper by Marr. That was pretty.
Rebounded by number 1, Shane Mahoney, the sophomore. Oh, and it's stolen by Ryan Marr. As Kusalito's trying to get a fast break, he slows down the pace, trying to work some offense going. Nice hesitation move by Chris Kusalito. Chris Kusalito goes up and does not get it, unfortunately. But he grabs his own rebound, and he cannot get that one either. And, man, a lot of shots falling right now. Let's see if Melrose can keep it up. Great defense, as always. Great defense. He's number 13, the sophomore. Pump fakes, he gets to number 12.
Great help defense there by Wiesen. Saw the kid not look and jumped in, got his hands on the basketball and forces a jump ball. Now the arrow is in Melrose way. Great give and go there. Great play. Melanson's going to get 2. The captain has all 5 points for Burlington hitting it.
Ryan Marr taking up the ball, coming up to the right side of the court, sees Charlie. Fake screen. Charlie put on a little bit of dribble moves.
Great play there by Borstel. Draws contact on the floor. They're going to try to get Burlington in foul trouble early here, I can tell.
Inbounded by Charlie Borstel to Chris Kusalito, the captain. Luka Vlakovic gets the ball in the post at the top of the key. Luka driving right, spin move, great move, and you just can't finish. And almost rebounded by Luka Vlakovic again. And number 11, the captain, goes up, finds 13, back to 1, back to 12. Great ball movement by this Burlington offense. But they unfortunately cannot get the shot going. Charlie Borstel driving. 2-1-3 fast break. He tried to draw contact, but it doesn't even matter. Contact, no contact. Charlie Borstel is just getting buckets. You know what I'm saying, Brendan?
I got you. Borstel, great play. I thought he drew the contact in my eyes. I thought that he could have been at the line trying to complete the 3-point play, but Stripes didn't think so.
Yeah, it's whatever, man. It's kind of 50-50 when someone goes to the rack like that, so you can't even be mad half the time. Great move by number 1, showing off his athletic ability. Number 1, the captain, driving. Finds number 13, the sophomore. And someone's falling on the ground right now. And great rebounding by Robert Wiesen, who passes to Chris Kusalito. Coming up. A little bit between the legs dribble right there. Ryan Marr finds Luka Vlakovic at the top of the key. He's trying to make a play going on. Great screen, but Charlie's just going to pull up, and he is not going to get it. But rebounded by Ryan Marr and is sent by number 13, Aiden Oliver. Aiden Oliver gets it to number 11, Mike Melanson. Who finds number 12? Number 5. Who finds Melanson? Oh, man. Oh, man.
I thought he missed the travel call there on Melanson when he caught the ball at the three-point line and gave the up fake. I thought he slid his pivot foot a little bit.
I think I might have saw something too, but I guess this is just the basketball gods correcting itself. So, Burlington will inbound the ball with 4 minutes left in this first quarter matchup, down by 1, 5-6. Little defense chat going on. Oh, and great shot by Shane Mahoney. Great shot to go up by 2. Let's see if Melrose can answer. Ryan Marr taking up the ball. Great crossover move, Who finds Charlie Borstel, who drives and goes up and draws contact, but not a foul, but he gets the rebound and gets 2 more buckets. Wow, this is great. Charlie Borstel was 4 points on the night and is showing an early form of dominance. As Kusalino gets a steal, he gives it to Charlie, who's going up and see what he can do. And questionable play by Charlie. You know, he could have got something going just passing the ball, but I guess to each their own. As number 11, Mike Melanson hits a 3, and they just got shooters everywhere, huh?
Looks like they're a 3-point shooting team. We got Mahoney on the outsides, already hit 2 in the first quarter. Melanson.
Yeah, they might want to be careful on the zone defense because those can get exposed real crazy with the shooters.
Exactly.
Ryan Marr, good move. Great move by Ryan Marr, who only cuts his lead down to 1.
Silky move with the spin move, kept the pivot and the soft finish. Stayed composed the whole time. Just a great play by Ryan
Marr. Great play all around, obviously. Good. Oh, great steal by Ryan Marr. And one of the great things I like about this Melrose team is their defense. Their defense is, a hard foul, and they call a charge on Melrose. And it's 15. That's 12. Number 12, Kyle Inglis. Hard fall. Oh, they didn't call a charge. Charlie's gonna get the ball to Luka Vlakovic, who gives it right back to Charlie. And Charlie pulls up from 3, and he does not get it. And Charlie right now, 2 for 4 right now from 3. And great steal by Chris Paul. Not that good of a pass by the Burlington offense, but they'll take whatever they can get. As Chris Paul drives down and gives it to Ryan Marr, and they call it travel on Ryan Marr.
Burlington's coming out in man defense here. Looks like if they run the pick and roll with Luka a little bit, maybe one of the guards, they can get a mismatch and try to get Luka in the low post to dominate.
You gotta be careful too, because Luka off the screen is something you don't want to see.
Deadly.
That might be a highlight tape waiting to happen. And his number 13 blows by Chris Paul, the sophomore. And his number 12 blows by Ryan Marr, the junior. And as a sophomore, Aiden, he couldn't get it to drop. Rebounded by Luka Vlakovic. Hesitation dribble. Gives it to Charlie Borstel. Playing tight defense to see if Charlie can make something happen. Who finds Brandon McSorley wide open in the corner, who sacrifices that with a shot. Oh, and the ball is kicked. You got to give props to this Burlington defense. They're really finding a way to just stop the explosiveness of Luka Vlakovic. Double teams everywhere. Very aggressive off the screens. Never letting him get any room to breathe.
McSorley's a great shooter. I've seen him shoot. He might want to shoot that ball. Maybe a little hesitant early in the game here.
The ball went somewhere, but now it's in the hands of number 12, Kyle Inglis. Let's see what he can do with it. And he drives and he goes up and he is blocked by Brandon McSorley. And this Melrose bench is definitely loving every bit of it right now.
Great play there by McSorley. Help D from the corner. He's the corner defender in this zone.
Let's see what Burlington do. Ooh, number 5, Tyler Williams, the 5'8" guard. Wow, and they extend this lead to 4, which is huge because now it's 2 possessions. Oh, and a great move by Chris Paul. And Chris Paul almost gets the and one. He has to have a little bit of control going. You got to have control going up to the rim, If he had a little bit more ball control, going up to the rim, he definitely would have made that basket. Great move by Chris Paul. Great move. Let's see if Chris Paul can get on the scoreboard tonight. The first one cannot drop. Let's see if the second one can go. Make this a 3-point game. This is huge. in a game like this, they need every point they can get because Burlington will not roll over. Will not roll over, ladies and gentlemen. This is a good team, a great team. Probably like the top tier Middlesex League team, and he cannot get it. And Chris Paul fails to get on the scoreboard as Melrose is still down by 4, wrapping up this first quarter. A little defense chant going. Passing the ball back and forth. Looks like they're just trying to kill some time. Time of possession is everything. Number 1 driving, it's tripped. Oh, can't get the ball. Number 11 shoots it, almost gets it, and it's rebounded by the junior Ryan Marr. Ryan Marr trying to find someone to get going. Charlie Borstel, he pulls up with 25 seconds left on the shot clock. Not a smart move, honestly. But, if we would have made it, I wouldn't be talking right now. So let me just be quiet. And Charlie's playing great active defense. Charlie's trying to get the ball. And a great move by number 12. Great move by the captain.
Inglis finished through contact there. Great play. Had the ball out in front of him. Great play finishing through contact.
Yeah, this Melrose defense got to tighten up. They can't let Burlington pull away early because an early lead can lead to disaster sometimes. So they can't let them pull away. As he extends his lead to 7 with 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see if Melrose can just jack up a shot real quick and just to close this gap for the start of the second quarter. Let's see. Great sliding defense. Luka takes a shot and he gets it, and he's finally on the board with his first bucket of the night.
That's how you break a press right there. Great ball movement. Milance if it's 3, good if it goes. No good.
And as this first quarter ends, Burlington is up 17-12, and we'll be back for the second quarter coverage of this Melrose basketball game. All right, and we're back as the beginning of the second quarter ensues. Melrose is down by 5, 12-17 against the Burlington Red Devils. And not saying I expected something like this, but I definitely expected a game this close, 1-2 possession game at the end of the first quarter. Burlington is definitely not a team to be messing with. Let's see if Melrose can turn things around this quarter as he finds Ryan Marr early, and he cannot get it with a wide open layup. Let's see what Luka Vlasic can do. Great jab step, and even greater move to the basket, but he cannot finish, unfortunately.
Fake behind the back there by Luka. It's a Rondo move right there.
Yeah, going back to his old prime days in the Garden. Call foul on Melrose. Not sure what the call was.
Looks like they're calling it on the floor. I thought he was going up.
Yeah, I thought he was too. But the call was really. But as Aiden Oliver's going to inbound this ball, finds number 1, gives it number 5, back to number 1. He finds 12. He finds 8 in the corner. That magical corner, he cannot get that to fall. And this Burlington team has gotten a lot of good looks so far, and they just haven't been able to drain them. So, Coach Bird has to make this a point of emphasis to just not let them get open shots at all. And, they'll be in a really good position. They'll be in good shape. Luka Vlasic is trying to find something to happen. Ryan Marr jacks up a 3, and he cannot get it. And almost rebounded by Robert Wiesen. Shane Mahoney trying to get something. Gives it to Aiden Oliver. He's trying to call a play. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, number 11 finds number 5. He finds number 12. He goes up and it is almost in, but great defense by Luka Vlasic. Not a lot of scoring so far. Actually hasn't been a bucket since, and very physical going to the rim. Very physical. Defense chant going on right now. Luka Vlasic taking up the ball, trying to find someone, finds Robert Wiesen on the right wing. Kuz at the top of the key, Jab step left, driving right, he pulls up, short step, and cannot get it, unfortunately. Chris Crucialito has failed to get on the board tonight, and let's just hope that he can get some numbers going up and help his team out. And this Burlington team is just jacking up threes from left and right, and this Merrill's team cannot afford these shots right now. It is now an 8-point game.
I like the take by Coos, though. Real aggressive. He just hasn't found his touch yet. I thought it was a great play.
It just happens sometimes. Let's see what Charlie Borsell can do with it. He goes up and he just doesn't get it. And Charlie will be going to the line and see if he can get some shots up. Let's see if Charlie Borsell can cut this lead down to 6 instead of 8. He misses the first free throw. This is huge because now it's still going to be a 3-possession game, even if he makes the shot. Let's see. He makes the second one. Charlie Borsell with 5 points on the night. And Melrose calls a timeout, and we'll be back after that is over. All right, and we're back, Melrose, for this long-awaited Middlesex League matchup. Last time this team played, I'm pretty sure Burlington won by a significant margin. It'll be like 10 plus, I'm pretty sure. But, home crowd definitely has an advantage. And this Melrose team is a lot different from when they played them earlier in the season. And, you can just hope that they can manage to somehow take the league as Aiden takes another 3 and he hits it. And I'm pretty sure he has only missed 1 3 out of 3 so far.
I think Melrose is going to switch out of the zone defense. They're getting kills. At least 18 of these 23 points Burlington has hit, not just behind the 3-point line, at least 3 or 4 feet behind them. So they just got to play man-to-man up top.
Yeah, like I was saying, this Melrose team has been a good job, eliminating buckets from the paint, but this Burlington team has a bunch of shooters, and you just got to stop that. Charlie Borsell trying to get something up, jacks up a shot, got blocked by number 11, and it wasn't a shot clock violation, but Burlington will be getting the ball up by 10 right now with 4:38 left in this first half. And this Burlington team is slowly pulling away right now. And this team has to do something fast right now.
Melrose needs a stop here. Tough play there. Morrissey got him on the arm, it looked like. Is he going up? Looks like they call him on the floor. Yeah, on the floor.
Number 1 jacks up another 3 and misses. Aiden with the handles, finds number 5, Tyler Williams, who hits the 3, and man, this 3-ball is very hot right now as Merrill takes another timeout. We will be back after the end of it. And we're back, Melrose, from this timeout. Let's see if Melrose can change up their defense a little bit. Maybe get out of that 3-2 zone. Maybe play a little bit of man and just stop these shooters behind the arc. Luca jacks up a shot, cannot get it, unfortunately. As number 12 goes up.
Inglis can transition the ball real well.
Definitely. Very quick, very athletic, and he can definitely move the floor, definitely. Charlie Borsell looking to see something. Chris just can't believe the call right now. And man, this Melrose team can't be self-destructing right now. They got to keep their head in the game. 3 minutes left in this first half. They got to get something going. They just have to cut this lead down before they get back in the third quarter.
Got to put a couple stops together here in the last 3 minutes here. Let's try to stay in this basketball game. They're going to stay in the zone, though. I don't know if I like the call. Melanson wide open. And I know he missed it. It was a wide open look, though.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if they're noticing that, but they're getting all the points they're making are from 3-pointers. Eliminate these 3-pointers at the game, and Melrose is up by a good margin right now. And Chris Crucialito fakes a 3 of his own, a fading shot, and it goes in and out, and those type of shots you just wish you could just get back, man. Oh, and an interesting call. Interesting no call, actually.
Burlington staying aggressive, going with the press. Not really a press.
It's kind of like a half court, like trap-ish.
Yeah.
Ryan Marr pulls up from 18 feet away.
Good take there by Ryan Marr. Great play.
Ryan Marr with 2 more points. Let's see what Shane Mahoney can do. Passes it to Aiden.
Oh, that's a tough call. I thought Coos got all ball there. Good help, D.
Oh, man, these refs are just not loving Melrose tonight. They just really aren't. Another shot, wide open shot, missed. Chris Cusilito trying to get something going. Great hesitation move. Charlie Borstel trying to get something going at the right corner. Luca. Ryan Marr with a 3, and he cannot get it, but rebounded. And they call foul on Brandon McSorley. You know, this Melrose team is just demoralized right now, down by 13. Not much they can do right now. Gotta get something. Cut this down to a 4-possession lead, at least.
Need stops.
Yeah, they keep getting wide open looks. They might want to switch to a man defense. Another wide open look by number 11. You know, think about this Burlington team. You don't want to get them hot. You know, number 13, Aiden Oliver, is already getting hot. You don't want to leave him open. And he takes it up, you know.
Like to take in transition, though, by Ryan, playing aggressive.
Yeah, I definitely like the call there. And number 5, wide open, just in and out. All these wide open threes are given up.
4 in a row. Wide open looks.
Luka Vlahovic is trying to take over the game. And Luka grabs his own rebound and gets it up, and he can't get it. And man, this game is just not looking good for Melrose right now. And the ball is stolen by Chris Cusilito. And Chris Cusilito is trying to outrun number 11, and he can on the nice Euro step, but he just cannot get it. And they call it over the back.
That's how you follow that, Luka. Great follow.
Yeah, great follow. Great, nice, aggressive defense. And that's what we need from this Melrose team. They're kind of just playing back and kind of just, you know, not really letting them work. But as we go on this timeout, we'll be back. All right, and we're back, and this Melrose team is trying to cut this lead down from 13 to whatever they can put together before the first half ends. And the captain, Luka Vlahovic, you know, having a few words with the ref about the call he just got. You know, he probably thought he should have been going to the line, but I guess not. Charlie Borstel getting the ball inbounded too. Finds Robert Ruiz and back to Charlie Borstel in the corner. Can he hit it? Yes, he can. And now this lead is only a 4-possession game, as I said. You know, another good stop, you know, another big 3, and they're right back in this game. And the defense chance is going on. You know, this Melrose team is still in the 3-2 zone. You know, not really the smartest thing, but Burlington's playing a little passive right here. Not really trying to force open shots, just kind of just coast their way to the half. You know, number 5 was wide open, but great sliding by Borstel. Even better defense at the perimeter. You know, pump fake, and the ball is stolen almost by Chris Cusilito. They're going to call it travel on Burlington. And this Melrose team has just found the momentum they needed going into this second half.
Let's get it to single digits here. Big possession.
This would be a great possession. You know, a 3 here will cut it down to a 7-point game, and that's only a 3-possession game, honestly.
Don't force it at the end of the. Don't wait for the last shot. Get what you can. That's it. If something's open, something's open.
Yep, exactly. And Charlie Borstel can see if he can get something up. And Coos wide open. Gives it to Ryan Marr, and Ryan Marr pump fakes. Gives it to Chris Cusilito, who takes a shot. And can he get on the buckets? Yes, he can. And now this Melrose team is only down by 7 points, like I said. And this first half is going to be over, and almost Chris Cusilito trying to get a shot up. And, you know, just like I said, this team has been scoring early and scoring late. So let's see what happens in the second half. We'll be right back.
Welcome back in the second half action between the Burlington Red Devils and Melrose Red Raiders. Inglis goes right and gets 2. Breaks the zone real easy there. Soft defense there by Melrose. They got to adjust. Vlakovic over midcourt, over to Ryan Mark. Borstel down low, the Vlakovic in the low post. That's unstoppable. Him in the low post, one-on-one, absolutely unstoppable. Now Melrose coming out with a press, down 7. Goes right. Kush moved his feet. Inglis, 3-point line, round the world, goes right again. Nobody's home. Kush gets the rebound.
Great dribble move by Chris Cucciolito. Great ball control. Let's see what's going on. Luka takes it to the basket and it cannot go in. Ball touches Luka.
Luka on that low post cannot be stopped. Let's see what they do here. Ready? Borstel right back to Luka. Getting the low post. There you go. He's got him.
Oh, man. Wow. Those passes are kind of tough, man. Over the shoulder, right in between the defender. Those aren't the easiest passes to make, so, I can't blame Borstel for throwing a turnover. They're just trying to make a good play, Always have good intentions, and the Aiden is just wide open, and he cannot make the shot fall. As Robert Weezy grabs the rebound, passes to Ryan later on.
Nice move by Melanson there. Up fake, goes out, finds the open shooter. There's just nobody home.
Yes. Luka Vlakovic finds Ryan Marr open in the corner. Can he hit? Oh, he cannot hit. Luka only gets an over the back call.
Smart play by Luka, not getting the over the back call. We don't want him in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, and he misses a gimme layup, and you can't be missing a game. You can't be missing shots in a game like that. Ryan Marr pump fake. Oh, and they call another travel on Ryan Marr. That foot, you gotta watch that pivot foot. You try to make a quick athletic movement, they'll end up calling a travel on you. Know what I mean?
Coach Burns isn't happy with that call right there.
Those calls go either way.
Staying in the 3-2 defense, though, they trust it.
It worked for them at the end of the second quarter. Maybe it will this time. As number 11 is wide open, and man, maybe the threes just aren't falling. Maybe, Coach Burns is like, you know what? They got lucky this first half. Hit a lot of threes. They won't do the same in the second half.
Lance is a prime shooter. He doesn't miss that much.
Oh, man. Luka took a hard fall, and he is just begging for a call right now. As Borstel goes to the line and tries it, shorten their lead to only 5. Let's see what he can do.
Good start here for Melrose. Come out, get some stops on defense, and just chip away on the offensive side. Just get good set after good set. You don't need to score every time. Just get good set after good set. Take high percentage shots. No contested 18-footers, no contested 3-pointers. Move the ball, and it'll come. Melrose coming out in that press, right in steps over half. Okay, they're going to drop back into that 3-2 zone. Let's see what Burlington hits him with here. Playing catch up top.
Number 5. Oh, he can't get it to go. But Robert Reason just heavy on the boards tonight. If I were to make a guesstimate, it's probably about 5 to 7 boards right now by Robert Reason. So great job on the rebounding end by Robert. Great job.
Borstel wants the ball in the low post. They set a screen for him. Oh, down to Luka. Here we go.
Oh, let's see what Luka can do.
Bully time, up and under. Kevin McHale.
Yes, sir, Brendan. Yes, sir. Luka showing his dominance, his physical prowess, 6'5", 230 in the post. No one can stop that like a football player. And they call a foul on Melrose. And, this lead is only down to 3. And this is the Melrose I was talking about. High-paced offense, fast, aggressive, physical defense. Not a lot of teams can keep up with that.
Looks like he's going to be shooting 3, too.
Yeah. But, he's been kind of on a cold spell so far, and a kind of unorthodox free throw stance as his hips are perpendicular to the free throw line. And he's kind of shooting sideways, but, to each their own.
Whatever works.
Well, he's 1 for 2 right now.
Feet of face from the bench.
A huge bucket now. Let's see what he can do. Extend his lead to 5, and he can. Great stuff by number 5, Tyler Williams. As Ryan Marr trying to make something work behind the court. They're playing a trap defense, and Chris Cucciolito gets the ball. He finds Robert Wiesen. Robert Wiesen goes up, and he can get it. And great job. Great job by Robert Wiesen. Great job.
Great play by Wiesen there. The power dribble went up, pump fake, gets him up in the air, and gets an easy two.
Yeah, even a greater play from Cusalito. And, it's just these shots right here. Melrose just can't let up. Number 13 is hot right now.
Big shot.
Huge
shot.
Huge shot. Huge shot. That was just a 6-point game. Huge shot. They need 3 threes to come back. Brandon McSorley about to check in the game, see if he can make an impact, as Melrose calls a timeout. Not a timeout, not a timeout. Number 5, Charlie Borstel, will be inbounding the ball. Trying to see Cusalito. Let's see if he can make some magic happen. All right. Let's see Luka in the post again. And, man, you just can't stop Luka, man.
Oh, that's bully time.
Yeah, it's bully time. Luka looks like a football player on that court right now. Not a lot of people in Middlesex League can stop that.
Thing about him is he can face up like he did right there, just beat him right off the dribble. He can kill you in the low post, and he can shoot threes. He can do it all.
Man, you do not want to leave Luka open. Luka's someone who, and number 1 loses his dribble as the defensive chants are getting louder. Let's see if Burlington can do take back. Number 13, another open 3, and he just can't let it fall. Rebounded by Luka Vlakovic.
Oh, he wants to push it. His
Oh.
knee buckled there.
He gets the ball back after he lost control of it for a second. And they call a double dribble on Charlie. And Charlie lays the bucket up. Coach Burns is not feeling that one because, Melrose was just getting in the groove, down by 4. They were probably going to try to see if they can get another bucket, make this a 1-possession game. Not bad. As number 12, Kyler Inglis, is going to get the ball. Let's see what he can do. Everyone's been kind of cold from the 3-point line, and Kyle Inglis gets the and one.
It's that 3-2 zone. It's killing you. He was wide open.
And Luka's just not happy right now.
That's a game changer. Burlington's hitting big shots. Every time Melrose goes on a little run, Burlington comes back and hits a huge shot or gets a huge possession, gets a huge steal. They just got playmakers out here. That's it. Inglis trying to complete the 4-point play. You don't see that very often, and he does. Timeout Burlington. 39-31 Burlington with 3:18 to go in the third. We'll be right back.
All right, and we're back, Melrose. Let's see what Charlie Borstel can do. Shrink this lead down, and man, another call on Burlington.
Not a smart foul by Mahoney.
Yeah, Coach Phil Connors is, yelling at number 1, the sophomore, Shane Mahoney, to not be playing so aggressive on defense. You don't want to foul Shane Mahoney out because he has been critical in this Burlington lead so far in this game.
Phil Connors. I know that name. Groundhog Day. Great movie, Phil Connors.
Oh, man.
Bill Murray.
What you know about Groundhog Day, Brennan? Oh, great move by number 11. He was catching some fire in that first quarter. And kind of slowing down. It's been kind of just the Aiden Oliver show right now. Let's see what Aiden Oliver can do. He takes it, and he misses it. Rebounded by Luka Vlakovic with his 4th board of the night.
Big possession here.
Great
Huge.
possession.
Gotta cut this to 6. Come on. Not a smart foul there by Oliveri.
Yeah, they don't want to get in foul trouble late in this game because this game might go down to the wire. And I never would have thought when Burlington and Melrose played, the score would be 31-39 at the end of the third quarter. I thought it would be a little bit more high scoring, but I guess what happens when you play 2 really good defensive teams. Flashback to the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, Pats and Rams. Let's see. Charlie Borstel trying to get some separation. He's going to pump fake, and he drives, and he takes it left, and a strong, and he gets it. And great move by Charlie Borstel. It is now a 6-point game. Number 12 is taking this out. Find number 11. He pump fakes. Finds number 12. Let's see if he can shoot it. He was the one who got that N1 call too, and he just couldn't catch on.
And Borstel hits the glass. On one side, he comes up, hangs in the air, gets the soft finish with his left hand, and then comes down. And now the 25-footer.
Deep and not a good call, but he got saved by Ryan Marr, who puts it up. Who couldn't get it? And they call it out of bounds. Brandon Borstel. Not Brandon Borstel. Brandon McSorley.
Looks like they called a push. Foul on Burlington, looks like.
Oh, wow. I thought they pointed to the line and said he was out. Well, I guess Melrose is going to get another. I guess Melrose is going to get the ball back again. It's going to be inbounded by Chris Cusalito. Try to make something happen on the inbound. who finds Charlie Borstel, who sees Luka. Luka in a nice triple threat move. Great behind the.
That's unstoppable.
Man.
Cannot be stopped.
You know, that was great defense by Burlington, but you know, when you have someone at Lucas's paralysis, man, it's just different.
Like I said, they're hanging in the game. Is Burlington going to hit a big shot, or is Melrose going to get a big stop?
Let's see what they can do. You know, Juice Man Jefferson, number 20, starting up a chant, the defense chant. Let's see what they can do. Number 3 wide open from that 3, and he just can't hit. Rebounded by Ryan Marr, who feeds it to Chris Cusolito, dribbling up the ball to half court. Defended by number 5, and great dribble move between the legs, and you know, very aggressive. You know, a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving, not a lot of calls. Let's see what Charlie can do. Can he pull up from 3? He cannot. And wow.
Good call there. They're going to get a on the floor foul on Burlington, and just like that, they got 6.
Just now, man. And do they have the bonus right now?
Nice, 7's the bonus. 7's 1 and 1, and then 10 hits 2 free throws.
Oh man, this is not good for Burlington because this
still in the third quarter too.
Yeah, late in the game, you know, a foul can mean right to the line, and you know those two. Oh man, and the ball is lost. Let's see what Charlie can do. He can get the ball back. Posting up number 11, big body, who finds Ryan Marr, and he gets it. Great stuff by Ryan Marr.
Great vision by Borstel, too.
And this game is a 2-point game right now as this third quarter is unwinding. And Juice Man, you know, getting the crowd hype and starting up a defense chant. And defense is all they need right now. Let's see what they can do. The ball's trying to pass around. They're not trying to find anyone. You know, no one open from the 3-point line right now. I see number 5 kind of peeking the corner. Stolen by Chris Cusolito. 3-on-1 fast break. Charlie slowing down the tempo. Let's see if they can tie the game. Can he take the lead? Ryan Wilkie takes the lead. Great 3 by the young junior.
Big shot by Ryan.
Big shot as Melrose going by 1. Big shot, and this crowd is just loving it right now. And this third quarter is unwinding, and the defensive chants are getting louder and louder, and Burlington's just getting more and more intimidated, man.
Looks like they're holding for the final shot here. Kush goes for the steal.
Oh, and he just couldn't get it, but he's trailing, and he gets sent by Luka Blakovic. They call a foul on him.
That's a tough call. They call on Luka, the guy in the back. Let's see what they got.
Maybe going right to the line, see if he can go up by 2. Yeah, go up by 1, excuse me.
22 on the arm, the guy said. A tough call on Luka. Real tough call.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it's just a penalty for just playing good defense, you know. Some of those things happen. And, you know, that foul, let's see what he can do. Kyle Inglis can get the first one, tying up the game. Can he take the lead at the end of this third quarter? Can he take the lead? You know, oh, man, this gym is just rumbling right now with just footsteps, everyone just pounding their feet, trying to make Kyle Inglis miss. But can he miss right now? He can miss, and the clock is winding down. 8 seconds left, 7 seconds left, and let's see what he can do. Luka Blakovic finds Chris Cusolito. He pulls up, and can he get it? No, he cannot. But Brandon, almost gets it. And wow, great third quarter by this Melrose team. You know, they're going in this fourth quarter tied 40-40, and we will be right back. All right, and we're back, Melrose, and it's a very, very exciting, a very, very exciting third quarter as this game is tied now. You know, as Burlington had a 13-point lead in the first quarter, I think the second quarter too. So great stuff by this Melrose offense. You know, Burlington just couldn't get the shots to fall in the second half, and they paid for it. And Luka Blakovic is making number 13 pay for it as he has his, I think it's 16th point of the night. You know, I believe I didn't count the other one he had.
This is going to be a fun fourth quarter here.
Oh, very fun fourth quarter. Number 5 wide open. Can he hit? And they call it in. 1 foul.
Oh, Coach Connors like that one. The fist pump.
Man, the fist pump. And I see this Burlington side of the crowd going crazy. And man, these are just some impressive shots from Burlington. Very impressive. Very, very impressive.
It's tough finishing through contact at the rim. How about finishing through contact at the 3-point line as he completes the 4-point play?
And wow, that was just a great, crazy momentum shift by this Burlington offense. And as they call a timeout, we'll be right back. All right, and we're back, Melrose. And let's see if the Red Raiders can potentially tie up this game with 7:29 left in the fourth quarter. And like I was saying, these fouls might come back to haunt Burlington. You know, you said 7's the bonus, so this game might come down to the wire. It's going to be a very fun one. And Charlie Boy still jacks up a 3, and he cannot get it. He tried to take the lead.
Coach Burns has got to watch it. He might get a T over there.
Oh, and stolen by Ryan Marr. Let's see what we can do. 3-on-3 fast break. Lucas slowing down the pace, trying to get something going. You know, Lucas getting double teamed. Who finds Ryan Marr? Who sees Brandon McSorley down low, and it's stolen. Oh, it's not. And Brandon McSorley ties the game up. Great move by Brandon McSorley.
Whole play started with Luke up top. Got doubled, moved it over to Ryan Marr. Ryan Marr's defense shifted, hits Brandon McSorley with the strong hands down low, and he gets 2.
See, almost stolen by Chris Cusolito, who's been really good on the defensive end. And you know, pump fake. Let's see if he can jack up a 3. Number 13 pulls up, very contested, and he hits it.
Big shot.
What a great shot by Aiden Oliver. What a great shot.
Oliver's hit about 3 or 4 of those tonight. Contested, 4 feet outside the 3-point.
I'm thinking 5 or something, Brendan. Like he is someone you definitely don't want to leave open. And the ball's almost stolen. Melrose ball with 6:12 left in this game. And, you know, there's no one you can blame for that shot. Great defense by Melrose. You know, he just happened to just let the shot fall. You kind of just shrug those shots off because, you know, you don't hit those once in a while. But all credit goes to Aiden Oliver, the young sophomore. Luka Vlakovic, great move going on. And it's stolen by Aiden Oliver, speaking of. And he goes up to the basket and it's blocked by Luka Vlakovic. Wow.
What a hustle play by Luka.
Great. He was not going to let that happen. You know, some people just like when they get the ball stolen, they just kind of like,
nail it in. Not him.
Not Luka. Not Lil Lou.
This is crunch time here.
Oh, man, this is great.
What a great play.
And they call an and 1. Wow. Man. And now they can go potentially by, it'll be 2 possessions still, but wow. That was such a huge play by Burlington. You know, now they're both in foul trouble.
Great inbound call. That was a play, set play by Coach Vaughn.
Yeah.
Double pass, bang, bang, wide open look.
Yeah, you just can't let that happen. Let's see what they can do. Burlington up by 5. Let's see if they can make it 6. Number 11 pulls up. The captain, he can get it. Burlington will be up by 6, and you know they're slowly.
The captain Melanson has been great tonight. Mike Melanson, number 11, he's got at least 15 points.
Yeah, he's been really hot, especially in the first quarter. He was definitely catching some fire. Let's see if Melrose can come back with some points of their own. You know, next foul will be the bonus. Luka Vlakovic goes up and no call, and he gets the tip, and he grabs his own rebound. He goes up and he gets it. And great play by Luka Vlakovic, and Melrose calls a timeout, and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back, Melrose. We're just having some chats about the game, and you know, I think a big shout out goes to Aiden Oliver, the 6-foot sophomore. He has been really just carrying this offense. And,
only a sophomore.
Only a sophomore. He got 2 more years left in him. So, Middlesex League, watch out. You know, without these threes from Aiden Oliver, you know, Melrose would be up by 10 right now. And pump fake by 11, the captain, who tries to find Aiden Oliver. Speaking of, you know, everyone's just trying to get hands in his face, and he's wide open again. And can he hit? And oh, he can. And rebounded with Robert Wiesen, who's been kind of heavy on the glass right now. Melrose down by 4. Charlie one-on-one, great spin move. He goes up and foul. Oh, he can't get it. But now Melrose has the bonus now. 7 fouls. So
good take by Borstel.
Great take by Borstel.
Spin move. He's going to be shooting 2 because it's a shooting foul. But every single whistle now, they're going to the line for 1-and-1. It's a free throws game.
Oh, man. This is going to be a great one, Brendan. This is going to be a great one.
That's what we expected, though. 2 of the top Middlesex League teams. If you're the top Middlesex League teams, you're 2 of the top in that league, you're 2 of the top in the entire state. Both these teams, in my eyes, are top 25 in the state.
Yeah, these are some great basketball teams. You know, Middlesex League is a powerhouse in the state. And, you know, whoever ends up going on top, and he can't get the second shot. And Charlie Borstel has 11 points on the night. You know, the 3rd person to break double digits tonight. 1 possession game. A 3 would demoralize this Melrose defense. Let's see. Aiden Oliver answers to get the ball. He's kind of just standing there. Number 1. He finds 11. Ooh, great move. He pulls up and he misses it. Air ball rebounded by Robert Wiesen. And they potentially have a chance to tie up this game. Let's see what Chris Cusolito can do with this ball. Let's see what he can do. Great dribble moves. Robert Wiesen finds Ryan Moore at the top of the key. Charlie Borstel, one-on-one with number 1. Let's see what he can do. Help defense by Aiden Oliver. He's trying to get something out. And he pulls up, fade away, and he almost gets it. Almost rebounded by Robert Wiesen again. And, he just couldn't find anything right now. And, the time's ticking, 4 minutes left in this game. Let's see what they can do. Number 12 goes up. Who finds number 5? Who finds number 1 wide open? Can he hit it? No, he can't. And number 1 gets the rebound, though. Number 5. And they call a timeout. Burlington calls a timeout. We'll be back after that timeout is over.
Here comes Luka back into the game. Gave him a quick 45-second blow to give him some rest, get him a drink of water.
Oh, man. I see Coach Burns breaking down a quick defensive chant. So let's see if defense is a point of emphasis. And they call a foul on Burlington. And that's going to be a shooting foul, I believe. And they're going right to the line.
Good take there by Inglis. He wanted to finish it. He wants a three-point play. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
2 big shots here for this kid.
Yeah.
He hits them both. You make it a 2-possession game. Puts the pressure back on Melrose.
Let's see. Does he hit one? No, he cannot. He cannot. But still, he can make this a 2-possession game. He hits his second free throw. This free throw is huge, especially in a game like this. And both teams have 7 fouls right now, so next foul, they're going right to the line. And those are just free buckets. Inglis, the captain, can he make it? He can. Burlington's up by 4 right now. Luka Vlakovic gets the ball, finds it back to Ryan Moore. Ryan Moore taking up the ball in the middle of the floor. Goes past half court, goes to the right side, finds Chris Kuslito at the top of the key. Triple threat moves. Let's see what Luka Vlakovic can do with the ball. Him and Aiden Oliver, one-on-one. Finds Charlie Borstel in the corner. Can he hit the 3? Oh, he cannot. But almost rebounded again by Robert Wiesen. And man,
Melrose needs stops now. This thing could get ugly. Not ugly, but 6-point game isn't pretty.
there was no need to force that 3, honestly. A nice 2 would have helped. Let's see, number 5 wide open. Aiden Oliver, deep from behind the line. I wouldn't be surprised if he's pulling that little heat check going on. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he loses the ball. Everyone's breaking on it, and he pulls from deep and just hits right off the side of the rim. And Melrose will be getting the ball right now.
Looks like Burlington staying with the press, though, playing aggressive, still putting the pressure on Melrose.
I don't know, man. I think if you put Luka right there and just find him, I think he'll beat the press real well. I think Charlie's been doing a really good job, but I think number 1, Shane Mahoney's been doing a really good job guarding Charlie Borstel. Chris Cusolito with a wide open lane. He pulls up and he can't get it.
He follows, though.
And a great hustle play by Luka. Oh, man.
I like the take there by Kusto. 3-on-2. 9 out of 10 times he hits that elbow jumper. Great take, though. It's just they're not falling for him tonight. It happens.
Yeah, just really unfortunate, Brendan. Very unfortunate.
Kusto's a great player. 3-sport captain.
Nate Oliver finds number 5. Can he hit the 3? And he can! It is now a 3-possession game now, and Burlington is slowly pulling away. They're slowly pulling away.
Another great play by Oliver, though. He caused the whole thing. He drove, collapsed the defense, hits number 5 on the outside, and he hits the 3.
Ah, man. All right, they call. That was the ball. And they call the timeout. Let's see what Melrose can do. All right, and we're back, Melrose. At a very, very close-knit game right now. Let's see what Melrose can do.
See what they're made of here. Down 70 to win to get into the tournament. Let's see what they're made of.
Luka shoots it and he can't get it. Rebounded by Robert Wiesen. He puts it back. He can't get it. Rebounded by Luka Vlakovic. He tries to put it up and they foul him. And he's going right to the line.
Shooting 2 big shots here for Luka. Huge.
Huge shots. Huge shots. Biggest shots of the night in my opinion. Let's see what he can do. Can Luka Vlakovic go to 18 right now? Can he get 18 points on the night? Can he cut this lead down to 5? The crowd gets silent. Let's see what Luka can do. Oh, he misses the first one right at the front of the rim. He can still make this a 2-possession game, Brandon. He can still make this a 2-possession game. Luka dribbles. He goes up, and he makes the second one. Luka Vlahovic, 17 points on the night.
Still a two-possession game. That's it. All you need is stop in a bucket. Stop in a bucket.
Aiden Oliver, who's just been on an absolute tear tonight, taking up the ball. Oh, and it's stolen by Chris Cusolito. Great defensive play by the captain. Great hustle. And it's Charlie Borstel trying to get some half. Chris Cusolito wide open. He finds Robert Wiesen down low, and he can't get it. Wow. Some of those shots he just wish he could get back, man. Aiden Oliver, this is number 12, number 5 in the corner. Can he hit it for the lead? Aiden Oliver, wide open. Can he hit? He can't hit. Wow. Wow.
I don't know if that was a smart shot. I think Coach Connors wanted him to pull it out, use all 30. But, since he made it, he'll take it.
Oh, man. And this Burlington team is slowly going away. And, here comes the foul. And it looks like this might be the end of it. As they're checking in Andrew Norton Jefferson. And, man, Luka Vlahovic being checked out.
Did he foul out?
I think Luka might have fouled out.
I think he fouled out, too. He wasn't happy with the call. Looks like he fouled out.
Luka not really happy right now. Andrew Norton Jefferson taking his place. Great player, great athlete. Gets the board. Let's see if Melrose can get something up quick. They need quick shots up. And Coos taking a very wild shot, rebounded. Oh, and Andrew Norton gets the ball. Finds Ryan Marr to Charlie Borstel, and they just get the steal. And what about 61 seconds left? This game is looking over right now.
It's a real shame because the boys played well tonight.
It was a great.
Just slow start, never helps. Started out, they were down 28-15 at one point. They really fought back. It's a tough game for them tonight.
Tough game. Aiden Oliver will be going to the line right now. Outstanding game by Aiden Oliver. Really carried this Burlington team to a win right now.
Just a great night, numbers-wise, and the plays that don't show on the score sheet he makes. He hits the floor on a loose ball.
And man, this Melrose team is just demoralized right now. I can see some of the Burlington girls basketball players, getting hype on the sidelines. And man, this game is looking just about over right now. Not a lot Melrose can do. Great team win by Burlington. All props goes to them, especially Aiden Oliver, the young sophomore. Has a bright future ahead of him. Number 12 takes it up. He misses. And man,
Inglis is going for the line for 2 more. It's like AJ got him on the arm.
I think a point of emphasis now, if they were to play a team like Burlington in the future, with just a bunch of just lethal shooters from behind the arc, they just gotta get out of that 3-2 zone more. A lot of open shots were from that defense. If they were to man up, maybe they have a better chance of stopping the 3 ball, but who knows, maybe they'd be shooting just as many too. So
I agree with you. Melrose has to get out of this funk. I don't know who they got next. I know they got Lexington in the near future. They already beat Belmont this year. They played with Burlington in an overtime game. But Melrose on a 4-game skid now. They only need 1 more to get in the tournament. But they're a dangerous team. Just got to find themselves.
Yeah, they have some really good opponents coming up soon. So hopefully they can get a win and just make it into the tournament. Because, all matters is that you're in the tournament. Doesn't matter about the records. Records don't matter once the tournament starts.
Exactly. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. I think this team has a very high ceiling. I think this team can accomplish great things. We saw that outstanding one in the 3rd quarter when they went up and tied the game. And,
what do you got here? Foul? No? The inbound looks like?
I'm not sure, but it looks like Burlington is just probably going to just dribble this out. Their bench giving them a standing ovation. Good hustle by Ryan Marr. never gets rid of the fast-paced, intensity.
Arrow's still fighting to the buzzer though. Nice cut there by Oliver. Just shows all around. The kid's done everything. I bet you at least has 20 points. He's been in on at least 35.
This is it. Chris Cusolito jacks up a 3, and he can't get it. Gets his own rebound. Jacks up a 2. He can't get it. Very aggressive, and this Burlington team is going to dribble out. All props goes out to this Burlington team. As this game's over, the Burlington Red Devils will top the Red Raiders 60-48. It's been a great time, ladies and gentlemen, and our last live stream of the year for basketball. Good luck to both teams, and we'll see you soon.